Welcome back. This is the last part of the series. I just have one more verse to explain to you how it was revealed to me, how it relates to my life, and how it can relate to yours as well. In verse 5, Jesus said he is in the world to be the light of the world. The man born blind was living in darkness because of his condition. You may feel like you're living in darkness because of an unfortunate condition or situation in your life, but you can ask God to become the light in your life that cancels the darkness. With God, you can live in the daylight. If you ask Him, He will answer. I am a living witness to let you know that from experience that God can use the darkest situations in your life, make you appreciate them, and they can lead you to the best things in your life. Like my spina bifida led me to my graduation from Howard University. I know it may seem difficult while you're in those hard times, but you have to realize you had to go through them, you had to live with them, or you had to be born into those situations so that He will get the glory. If you read the rest of John 9, you will find out that Jesus healed the man from his blindness. And many people ask, how? Some people might ask the same thing about your life because they know your story or they've seen you in your struggles. The answer you can give them is the answer that appears in verse 3 that Jesus gave to His disciples, and or you can say what it says in Romans chapter 8 verse 28, which reads, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those that love Him and who have been called according to His purpose." Like God uses the man's blindness in chapter 9 to show His glory, He still uses His children as vessels today. I'm glad He chose me as a vessel for people to see the works, the good works, the miraculous works, the works He has done for me, in me, and through me to give Him the glory. My brother states in my documentary that because of knowing me, that there is no doubt in his mind that there is a God and that miracles do happen because I am visceral proof of that. God can use you, and He has the ability to use each and every one of you watching this video to change and to bless someone's life if you allow Him into your life, and if you look at your obstacles in a little different way. Reflect and meditate on what good can come out of them, because He can use your darkest situations as a vessel to show His continued glory, dominion, and power, bringing light to your world and the world of those that you come across in your life. If you haven't already, ask God to come into your life so you can live life in the daylight through the darkness that may arise in your life. I thank God for allowing my mother to allow my aunt to name me Rashawn, which means shining light. From birth, I was destined to live life in the daylight despite being born with spina bifida. Are you ready to have God perform a miracle in and through your life and your difficult situations so you can go from being blind to and in your situation to living in the daylight of your situations, to start knowing and believing it will work out for your good? Now that you have reached the end of the series, I pray that it has blessed you and inspired you to open your heart to God and for God to reveal a scripture that will be meaningful to you and help you deal with and accept your life a little more. Please check out the last part of my documentary where I give special thanks to those who have been supportive to myself and my family over the years. I also extend a special thank you to you for taking your time out to watch this series. God bless you and keep the daylight shining in your life and in the lives of those you come across. God bless you.